o'clock. Here's what's happening. 5 flex pays ends at 11. The this day onlys all end tonight at midnight. Any of the today's specials, and I'll review those over later, all the today's specials over the last 2 days, it all comes to a close tonight. So if you've been marking notes or taking, writing down some item numbers, you wanna make sure to get it all in right now. And we're gonna start it off with a bang. All right, well, I'm very, very excited because my very first item is also one of my very favorites. And again, we work so hard to bring you great, great picks. So here it is. The last time I attempted to do this pack, it literally sold out during Host Pick before it got to my show. And I was so bummed. I was like, are you kidding me? That's how wildly popular it is. But what Rhonda Shear has put together, and this is one and done, you guys, is you get not 4, but you get 5 of her famous awe bra. This is the bra that changed the world. It's an awe phenomenon because when you put it on, you literally go, ah, so here's what happens. Each of you will get one neutral guaranteed. And it's gonna be black, it's gonna be beige, or it's gonna be the white. So everybody will get at least one neutral. Then you're getting 4 more of her awe bras in various fashion colors. You don't know what they're gonna be, but that's part of the fun. And absolutely these will sell out, and they're gonna sell out very, very quickly because it is by far the best value that we've ever done from Rhonda when it comes to her famous awe bra. Now, if that weren't enough, let me add something else. You ready? Here we go. We have the same 5-pack in her best-selling brief. You get the mystery 5-pack of her famous briefs. These are the ones we all love. They're so comfortable. They fit great. Same exact concept, and you're gonna get a set of 5 at the exact lowest price ever with an unbelievable 5 flex pays. So if you ever wanted, if you just need new undies, right? If you just ever wanted new phenomenal bras, if you ever wanted to really stock up on your awe bras, there's never been a better time in the history of Rhonda here at HSN to be able to do that. Now let me explain the awe bra too, and I wanna explain sizing because if you're brand new, I want you to go as fast as you can to try these. When I have a crazy day or a busy day or a day I come home after work, and if you're going home and you're ripping off that old uncomfortable bra and you put this on, you truly have what's called the awe experience. Unbelievable softness, it stretches, you do get some support in these. They're just a dream to wear, and I wear them all the time. I wear mine when I'm playing tennis, and I wear them when I'm relaxing around the house. If it's a Saturday I'm doing errands, you can bet I have an awe bra on. I dream of wearing these. The only time I don't wear them is when I'm wearing a certain shirt and I gotta have a little something different, but other than that, I'm in an awe bra, and typically it's the original one. But what she's done with the awe bra is truly made something that's phenomenal, and all you do is shop your top. If I didn't explain that, I apologize. Here's what you do. If you are a medium here at HSN, you are a medium in the awe bras. Do you know what's really remarkable? It doesn't matter what cup size you are. These will expand or contract to fit whatever cup size you might be. And if you have a bunch of bras that you absolutely detest, you just, oh, they're so uncomfortable, or their arms are always sliding down, or they're always digging under here, or the hooks in the back drive you crazy, that is going to be completely gone when it comes to the awe bra. Hey guys, I don't know if we have time, but is it possible, can I get the full body thing out here with the top and the bottom? I don't know if we can pull that together quick enough, but usually it's out here and I can kind of spin it and show it. Let's see if we can find out. Well, maybe we can do it for us, okay? So here's the story. You're getting a set of 5. Already almost 400 have now been ordered. Here's what I do. I have a live model. Sonia's joining me, so it'll be easier. I might as well just go to her since she's here. Hi, honey, how are you? Happy Host Picked. Thank you for being here with us. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's really break this bra down. Number 1. Most comfortable darn bra you'll ever wear in your entire life. Now, if you don't mind, Sonia, maybe you turn around. What I love about this is look how wide the back is. Do you ever put a top on and all of a sudden over your typical bra, this whole area is kind of hanging over it because it's a really thin back like this? This smooths everything out. You can see it's incredibly stretchy. It is so gorgeous to be able to wear this bra. And look, no hooks digging into your back. That's why people love it. I literally step into mine and I scooch them up my body and put it over my shoulders and out the door I go. Now you get really nice coverage, and again, it absolutely adjusts to whatever cup size you are. So you don't have to worry about cup size. You just shop your top. It's very simple. Also too, you'll notice in the front, there's actually stitching. This is a very expensive and very unique machine because that's gonna give you the support. It does give you slight lift. This is just made to be the perfect bra. It's a dream bra. It truly is. And when you get it at home, you'll understand that. I also want to talk about the briefs while I'm here too. Get the briefs, get the briefs. If you wear underwear, get some new pairs. I mean, come on. How many of you have the ratty old underwear? You know, and you're just like, like, I don't know, it's got holes, and it's always like, if you have to like go to the doctors and you forgot to put on a decent pair, you're like, why didn't I do that? If you're saying that, it is indeed time to get new undies. And these are her classic briefs. They're comfortable, they're breathable, they fit great, they look great, they last forever. That's the funny thing. I've had my original all bra probably now for, I would say maybe 10 years. And I just had it on the other day. It's a peach color, I don't even know the color of it. And I've had it since the beginning. But from the original all bra to today's model, there's definitely been some improvements over the years. You will never, ever, ever get a better chance or a better moment to get your all bras. This is the lowest price. Do you know it comes out to about $7 a piece? $7 a piece for 5 all bras. And it's $7 a piece to get brand new panties. And gosh knows, we all need new panties. If you've got a bunch that are, just old and they got, just not up to par, you'll love the comfort, the feel. They're smooth under your body. They smooth out the back area beautifully. You don't see panty lines when you're wearing them. They're light as a feather. They're beautifully constructed on the interior, so they wick away moisture. These are just amazing panties. And again, it's your choice. Now, what's the big deal? It's called a this day only, and that's really important, especially if you're new to our host pick, so welcome. This deal is done at midnight tonight. In fact, all the deals you're seeing are done tonight. So this is the moment if you're ordering or you're thinking of doing stocking stuffers, or you think, oh my gosh, right, I just want to get 10 pairs of new underwear. Do it right now, because the price, the 5 flex, everything involved in this big event over 2 days comes to an end tonight. So this is it. I mean, it is the finale. Look at this, guys, too. You've got so many options here. Now, everybody will get a neutral in the all bra. So we're going to get either a beige, a black, or the white. And then you're gonna get 4 more. So it's gonna be mystery colors, but you get 4 more sets to go with it. And yeah, oh yeah, like it's funny. We just grabbed a bunch of samples, but there's a whole bunch of color choices that could be coming your way. Now already 600 have been ordered, and we're so excited that you're excited about it. Because again, it's just such a phenomenal, phenomenal offer. And I was so happy to finally get it. Because what happened last host pick, Rhonda came in, we had them on the air, they completely sold out before they actually even got to my show. So this time I was like, all right, let's make sure we have them. And they saved them just for tonight. They have not aired at all over the last day or so. So you're the ones who are getting your first and last chance at these. And again, if you really don't like your bras, if you hate how uncomfortable they are, if you're over the hooks, if you just want to slip into something that is wildly comfortable, trust me, you'll wear these and basically you'll never want to take them off. That's really, truly how tremendous these are. And I wouldn't have them as my host pick if I didn't personally use them. Everything you're seeing in our 2 hours tonight, I use, I love. I picked my very favorites. And I love it because all of our wonderful partners just knock themselves out to give you some amazing deals coming up in 2 hours. And that's so nice. I'm always so appreciative of that, but no one's gonna beat this offer. You will get a neutral. It's gonna be 1 of 3 neutral colors, and then 4 more all bras that you will take with you. You'll travel with them. You can do yoga in them. I know Rhonda sleeps in hers. If you want more support, I know girls who wear 2 of these at once. That's how Rhonda does at night when she sleeps. She's just more comfortable that way. But it is really a miracle bra, and it truly is the bra that revolutionized and changed the entire industry. I mean, there hasn't been a dramatic change in bras in 100 years until Rhonda invented the all bra. Now 800 have been sold. Here's what I want you to do. Grab the panties if you can. Oh yeah, my producer, thanks Rocky. He just went online, he found a 4-pack. It's a customer pick for $49. So really now we're adding 1 more and going well below that, well below it. And that's the all seamless. And again, while you're on the line for these, girls, we all need panties. And they did the exact same offer. 5 are for number one best-selling style is her high-waisted brief. This is it, okay? You get 5 of these in 1 collection, all 5. And again, it's gonna be mystery colors. You won't know the colors, but who cares? I mean, quite frankly, you're getting such an awesome deal. That's the fun of it. And again, here's your info on the brief. So it's the all seamless brief. And again, $34.90, 5 flex. You know what you're getting these home for? $6.98. Isn't that incredible? So stay on the line for those. And again, this is it. Last chance, last time, we will not be doing them again. So if you're on the line, stay on the line. If you know people who love all bras, go ahead and order them for them because they're gonna love you, and put it in their stocking, which I think would be pretty awesome. Okay, coming up, oh my gosh, I have so much fun and so many cool things